If you go on to somebody for their services, y'all, they can charge whatever amount they want. Hey y'all, what's good? So in today's video, you guys see by the title, topic of discussion is braiding hair. So y'all, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to my channel if you guys are new. My name is Ariana. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys like. We just gonna discuss this topic, y'all, because I've seen girls be, talking about it, and I'm like, let me go ahead and jump in the conversation a little bit. The funny thing is I need my hair braided right now. Okay, let's talk about it. It's like, nah, but listen. So you guys, this is for all people, everyone. Braiders, not braiders, you the customer. Okay, listen, if you go on to somebody for their services, y'all, they can charge whatever amount they want. That's one thing I just want to say real quick, okay? It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It's their business. It's their business model. If it's too expensive, if it's overcharging in your opinion, then it is what it is. You can make a video talk about it being overcharged. But you can't come into somebody else's business and tell them, this is not going to work for me. Okay, it doesn't work for you. Great. Thank you for letting me know. Find the next person that it will work for. You guys gotta understand, a lot of times when we speak about things that are too expensive or things that are being overcharged, yes, we can say, no, we're going based off of like actual education, like there is no reason for this to be this much. Or you can say, we're going based off of it being morally right. You just wrong. You're just wrong. You know it's wrong. You can't put morals and business in the same category because those don't always go together, baby. I'm just telling you, okay? Sometimes I see videos on here of look, the thing is though, when I'm talking about, you can't tell people about how they price things. It's true, okay, from one end. And also you gotta understand what comes with that amount. I'm paying $500 for these braids, okay? What comes with that amount? Is the braider on time? Like, am I waiting 15 to 20 minutes for my hair to be done because she's late? Or am I waiting 15 to 20 minutes because she got somebody else, she's still doing their hair? She hasn't even started on me. She can't even start on me because she literally can't stop that person. So you gotta take that into consideration. Do they have any hospitality? Like, do they got a water or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually when I hear people paying $500 to $600 for like braids and stuff, they are getting like little water bottles, a little piece of candy. I don't know, like they get a little something for the price. You feel me? But it is what it is. Even if they don't do that, you chose to go there. You chose to pay the price. You knew the menu of prices before you got there. So yeah, it's like, we can't be mad at braiders for however much they charge. It is what it is. Now, on the other end, like I said, for me, my own thing, okay? I have never paid $300. I have never paid really more than like $200 maybe for like braids or something. I'm not saying that I never will. Like, and I'm gonna say this because things always change. People's perspective always changes. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, like I said, people talk in the sense of where they're at in life. So, if we had the income, like Kim Kardashian income, who complaining about some braids? Who complaining to pay $300 to $400, $500 for some braids? Still, listen, I don't want you to be like, okay, well, we rich, we can pay for whatever we want. You still be smart about your money, obviously. So if it's $500, it's still like, even if I have the money, I'm still not trying to pay that. That's also okay. You gotta understand, everybody's opinion about it is okay, for real. Like, whether you don't want to pay it or whether you're like, I have the money to pay it, why not? And I like the service, I like the quality, I like the place, I like the area. Whatever it is, like, you can do that. Everybody's opinion is valid on this topic. That's the end of the day. That's what this video is about. Everybody's opinion is valid. So whether you think people are charging too much, okay, that's valid. People are charging more nowadays. Okay, you think your opinion is valid about if you can pay for it, then you won't be complaining about it. There's people out there that say that too. So just from hearing different opinions about it, I was like, let me hop on this because, man, it is something. Now, I did want to say this too. I've seen a lot of people on social media, braiders. I've seen a couple in these videos, which I didn't like record. I didn't screen record to put them in here. I'll just talk about it. But basically, girl, they were kind of rude. I think one of them was saying like, if you could get on camera and say this stuff, then yeah, I mean, nobody would want to work with you for real. But anyway, so they were like, she was like, the less money you make, the less we make as an entrepreneur. And I'm like, wait a second, you talking to me as your customer? Me? Me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's like, Jesus. Oh my gosh. It's like, how do you, I don't know. Because you want services, but then you come on camera and say that, that's just crazy to me. But anyway, that's the thing. Like, you can't be, you know, I don't know. I don't tell people how they can be. Man, you're going to do what you want to do. But it just doesn't, you know, as a person that's trying to, I guess you would say, advertise their business, to say that to possible customers, especially when you're charging more than $300, and $300 to $500 sometimes is half of people rent, or that's like their car note, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it. Like, we're putting this money towards how we want to look, so be nice, okay? We work hard. We work hard for the white man's money, okay? We all do. So yeah, I just wanted to make this like real quick because it's just so funny to me, like all the different things that people are saying. But you got to look at it from both ends. Like, if you're an entrepreneur, you can literally create your own prices for anything that you want. You could create it out of thin air. There is no, oh, this, that, and the third. Now, you got to also understand, just creating out of thin air doesn't mean that you actually have the skills and the qualifications to be charging that much, okay? So you got to be real with yourself too. It's like, do I even have the skills to be charging $300 to $500 for some braids? If you do, then girl, do it. What you mad for? Let the haters be mad. I'm just playing. They ain't haters. People just, you know, are human beings. You know, people are just real. We have feelings and emotions, and you know, when it comes to money, it's a lot. Okay, so the thing is, though, you know, I hear both sides. To be honest, I hear both. Like I said, for me, I've never really paid more than that, but I've also only got my hair braided by, like, there was these two Nigerian women that I used to go to. They weren't really well known, you know what I'm saying? But they have their clientele, and they did their braids out of their house. That's another thing that I just wanted to point out, is like, the difference in the location also matters. So if you're doing it out of a salon, I know a girl that told me when she started going to the salon, her prices were going to go up. She already told me that way beforehand, and I was like, okay, cool. Never ended up actually going to the salon, but it was a big difference from how much I would have been paying, you know, for the hairstyle. Because you got to understand also, like, salons and stuff, they have insurance, they have overhead they have to pay for. So yeah, they are going to probably charge more, you guys. So you got to understand that, like, take that into consideration. Okay, if I'm going to go to a salon, they're charging for multiple things, but if I'm going to their house, it's probably going to be different. But it's all in what you want to do. If you don't want to go to somebody's house, you don't have to. You can go to the salon or wherever you choose, like, or they could come to you sometimes. Like, the only time I used to get braids is if I'm going to their house or they come to mine. I don't think I've ever really, maybe like 1 or 2 times, sat in a chair for like braids, but that was never normal for me. Not saying that now, because I have seen some luxury hair braiders, y'all, and I'm like, dang, I just want the experience. I just want the experience. Thank you for my wine. You feel me? Like, sometimes you just want the experience. So that's also something that you could be paying for, you know, braiders that cost more money. Like, I've seen these TikTokers and these braiders on here. I'm like, dang, they doing it up for they girls, or, you know, their clientele. My gosh, that looks nice. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So I just want y'all to know, like, don't, like, it's you can't be mad. It's all right. I mean, well, what we gonna do? We gonna be mad at them? Okay, just don't pay them. Don't book with them. Book with somebody else that's more affordable. You know, because I did see a video about women braiders like trying to find a 9-to-5 now because of their prices or whatever, and people are like, yeah, I'm glad that they're going out of business and stuff, and it's like, no, not really. Like, why would you be glad that another black woman is now suffering because of, you know, because they're not able to get the business that they, you know, presume to be able to receive. So it's not good, like, for people to have to, you know, stop their dreams or whatever because they're not getting the income. But, you know, everybody has to look at their own life and say, you know what, maybe I will drop the prices, or maybe, you know what, maybe I should stop complaining about them and they're actually really good. I'll just save up the money and get my hair done less times a year or something. I don't know. But we shouldn't be getting mad at these braiders for however much they charge, because that's their business and that's what they want to do. Like, that's just my opinion about it. I just want you guys to know, like, just try to always look at both perspectives when it comes, especially when it comes to business. Like, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I just want to jump in the conversation real quick because I was like, girl, y'all been saying some shit about these braiders, okay? Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. And y'all might see some braids up in here in a few months. Not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Bye.